Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka the Workman's Pomp, and I'm back at it with another Pompking Pomade, one of his newer products. And that is the unorthodox, light, water-based Slick Bandit. Now, what makes this stuff unique, at least what I think Hector was going for, is a lighter, multi-purpose product that's easier to wash out. Now, when I say multi-purpose, you don't have to use a light just by itself. What I like using this stuff for, you can put a little bit on before you put kind of like a, let's just say like a waxier unorthodox water base in, and that gives you a little bit of an easier time. It almost kind of works like a tonic in that regard. You can also put like a thin layer of this stuff on and put a gel type in. You could even use his Pompking's Foxy and put that gel type in, and it gives your gel type a little bit more flexibility and makes it a little bit easier to restyle. You can also put this on top to add a little bit of texture to other products. I've seen people use this with like Blue Mon products and stuff like that. So it doesn't just have to be used by itself. Anyways, so getting into it. First and foremost, this style, the artist that's been working on the Foxy and the artist Richard Garcia, I like the art a lot. I think it's really cool. Although the picture's a little bit busy, I think it works really well because there's just a lot of stuff going on. The theme is really cool, and I just really like it. It's appealing to the eyes, and it's a really cool design. The back of it has goes along with the theme right there, has the Pompking logo, and then has the ingredients and some information on how to use it. The ingredients are distilled water, soy wax, beeswax, stearic acid, emulsifying wax, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, lavender oil, avocado oil, PEG 40, hydrogenated castor oil, mango butter, vitamin E oil, and Odapin Plus. And I always say that one wrong. So there's a lot of good stuff in here for your hair to where you could use it as, like I was saying, you can use a little bit of it to kind of use it almost like a hair cream, or you can use it as a product to hold your hair as well. It's multi-versatile. It's multifaceted in that regards. So getting into it, I love how I always smell the product before I actually talk about the smell. The product itself is kind of just like a kind of whitish, creamish color. I have a little bit of buildup in my hair. This is another thing this product is good for. You can add it on top of buildup like most light products to kind of rejuvenate it and add some slickness. The scent on this, to me, it kind of reminds me, you know, when you get a lotion and it says it's unscented, but it has a scent? It kind of reminds me of that. The scent is more of a natural scent. I would say if you were using this, a female or a male or anyone could use this. Like, I wouldn't say this is more like a more masculine scent or a more feminine scent. It's like right in the middle, which is good because I feel like anyone can use it. Scoopability is really easy on this stuff. And you can, well, there it goes. You can see that, like on the ingredients list, that it's waxier, but it has a good amount of weight in the hair for a lighter product, but it doesn't weigh your hair down. Breaking it down is really easy. It'll break down into a cream, and applying it to your hair, it goes away immediately. It's not one of those products that when you put it in your hair, it's like, oh my gosh, it's leaving a bunch of white chunks in my hair. Very easy to use and very easy to apply in that regards. Slicking it back, you can see there's a little bit of weight to it. Now, like I said, I have some buildup in my hair, but slicking it back in general, like I said, it being a waxier, like I said twice, it being a waxier product, or at least having waxier stuff in it, there's going to be a little bit of weight, but it's not going to feel like a waxy product because this is supposed to feel lighter and easier in the hair. Even though I have a little bit of buildup, it's very light. So you're going to have a very easy time slicking this and applying it and styling with it all together. Which, by the way, if you wanted to know, I have Gamma Red and Gamma Green buildup in my hair. So I'm staying with the theme here. This is one thing. Whoa, if you want to get some serious height, I'm at work. I need to calm down. Okay, but you can get some serious height with this pomade if you want to. Really easy to style with, really easy to use. Like I said, man, I'm on a like I said roll today. I apologize. It being a lighter product and easier to use, it is going to give you some seriously good volume. As aforementioned, you can use it with buildup. You can use it as a pre-styler. You can use it as a post-styler, I guess, if you want to call it. You can use it by itself. You can use it combined with products. By itself, you're going to get a light, almost natural feeling to it. Now, you'll definitely have something in there. You'll definitely feel like you have something in your hair. But what I noticed is it's more for slicker styles by itself. You can see I got some good shine in there too. Some good volume. It's more for slicker styles and for shorter hair. You can put it in long hair, but if you put it in long hair like mine, I feel like you're gonna want buildup or it's gonna fall out. Now this isn't advertised as like a medium or something that's going to hold your hair all day. It's advertised as a nourishing product, and the ingredients state that as much just by looking at them if you know about them. So but overall really easy to use and really nice. So what are my thoughts on Pompking Slick Bandit? Well, I think it's a bit odd to make a light unorthodox pomade. They are one of the very few people that have done that on the market. And I applaud them because although it's odd, I don't think it's out of place. If anything, I think it's welcome. I really like that. You can put creams in your hair, you can do stuff like that, but a light, unorthodox, versatile pomade works really, really well, especially if you're using heavier wax-based products like Black Ship or some of the heavier stuff by Nostalgic Grooming, or even just oil-based in general. This stuff is something that you can add to your hair. It'll add some nourishment to it, it'll add some shine to it, and it'll rejuvenate it. By itself, it works almost kind of like a tonic. You can put a little bit in for texture, or you can just put a little bit in dry and go to bed and wake up and wash it out, and your hair will be feeling really good. So you can use it kind of like a leave-in conditioner. You can use it as something to get a style with buildup like I did. You can use it as something to just to nourish your hair overall, and you can use it as a standalone product if you have shorter hair. So overall, this is a pretty good product. I like it. If I were to give it a rating, I'd give it a 4.4 out of 5. This is a great product. I've said it a couple of times, it's multifaceted. There's many different things you can use this for. Pomade aficionados, people that like matte products, Blue Mon, people that are more favorable to Blue Mon type matte hairstyles. You can all get something out of this product. I would highly recommend it, and it's something different and unique on the market that is oversaturated with a lot of things that are the same. So, oh, that car just mean mugged me down. So give it a look. If you guys have tried it, let me know what you think. And if you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And hope you have a good one, guys. Catch you later.